Morning students, welcome to online platform of Shri Academy. Today we are going to study the poem The Lake Isle of Innisfree. This is the poem written by William Butler Yeats. Now let's know something about the poet. William Butler Yeats was an Irish poet and one of the foremost figures of 20th century literature. A pillar of Irish literary establishment, he helped to found the Abbey Theatre, and in his later years he served two terms as a senator of the Irish Free State. He was born on 13 June 1865, Sandymount, Ireland, and he died on 28 January 1939. Poems. The famous poems of William Butler Yeats are The Second Coming, Lake Isle of Innisfree, Easter 1916, Sailing to Byzantium, and there are many more. So now coming to the before we start the poem, I would like to tell you the summary of the poem. Here is the introduction of the poem. This poem is a lyrical, it is a musical poem. Lyrical means this poem can be sung. So it explores the poet's longing for the peace and tranquility of Innisfree, a place where he spent a lot of time as a boy. Innisfree is the name of a place. It is very quiet place, and that is the reason the poet wants to go there. He had spent his childhood in this place. He has a very sweet memory of that place. That is why he wanted to go back to the lake island of Innisfree. So the speaker expresses an intention to get up and go to a small island in Ireland called Innisfree. On the island, the speaker wished to build a modest cabin out of clay and bundle of twigs. The speaker hopes to plant 9 rows of beans in a clearing which will buzz with the sound of honeybees tending to a nearby hive. The speaker believes that this sitting promises peace, which will emerge slowly as the hazy mist of the morning falls to the earth where cricket creeps. On the island, light flickers beautifully in the middle of the night and glows with a purple hue at midday, while little birds flutter about in the evenings. The speaker reiterates an intent to get up and go to Innisfree, explaining that all day and all night the speaker imagines hearing the lake's wave breaking the island shore. As the speaker stand on road or other paved place, that imagine lake sound resonates deep within the speaker's heart. So now coming to the poem. Here we will line by line read the poem and I will explain. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree. The poet is saying here arise means standing up. The poet is saying that one day I will stand up and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made. Small cabin means small room, and he said that one day I will stand up and go to Innisfree, and there I will build one small room for myself. The room will be made up of clay and wattles means the bamboo sticks woven across to make wall. Means you would have seen in the means in places where poor people live, they make the walls of their houses with the help of the bamboo sticks woven across, and with the help of they are tied with the help of twigs. So he is saying that he will made a small cabin made up of clay and wattles. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honeybee. Now he is saying that the poet is saying that he will have 9 bean rows, means he will grow 9 rows of beans there, because if you live somewhere, mm, means which is remote area, there no fooding is available, so you will have to grow something. So the poet is saying that he will grow nine rows of beans, and he will also um, make hive for the honeybee, and therefrom he will get the honey, and live alone in bee loud glade. Bee loud glade in the means buzzing sound of bees. Bee loud means buzzing sound of bees. So glade means open area. So he is saying that he will live in that open area with the buzzing sound of the bees, and I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow. And the poet is saying that I will live there in peace, means he will live in silence, he will live in uh, a very modest way. So he is saying the for peace comes dropping slow. That means peace cannot be feeling that can be attained at a point of time. It takes time to feel a person peaceful. So he is saying that peace is coming dropping slow, means peace comes slow. So dropping from the wheels of the morning to where the cricket sings. Here cricket is the kind grasshopper kind of insect which makes sound. So the poet is saying that dropping from the wheels of the morning. Wheels of the morning means when the clouds will Whales clouds are compared to the whales of the morning, means when the uh, dark clouds will get fade and the morning light will come. So he's saying that at that time, means at early in the morning, he will enjoy the sound. Sing means the sound to the insect, cricket insect makes. So he will enjoy that sound. That midnight's all a glimmer, and a noon a purple glow. And the poet is saying that the midnight there means in innisfree, the midnights are glimmer. Glimmer means shining. So he says that when glimmer means shining, and very less means what we can say, very less light over there, means that is a remote area, there no electricity and nothing is present. So in the night, the moon and stars will provide the light to the Innisfree, and that uh, everything will shine in that light, and noon a purple glow. And he's saying that there the noon has the purple glow, means noons are very uh, beautiful to see there. And evenings full of linnet wings. Linnet is a kind of short bird, and he's saying that in the evening he will see lots of linnet birds. Now coming to the third stanza, I will arise and go now for always night and day. I hear the lake water lapping with low sound by the shore, while I stand up on the road or on the pavement grey. I hear it in deep hard score. So the poet is saying that one day I will stand up. He is repeating the words, means he's repeating his feeling. He's saying that one day I will stand up and go there, where to Innisfree. He's saying that for all the night and all the day, means for all the time he keeps on thinking about the Innisfree, and he keep thinking about the lake water making sound when they means whenever the water comes and hits the uh, shore, it makes a kind of sound. So he says that I every time I can feel the sound of the lake. uh, Maybe I am standing on roadway, maybe I am standing on pavement. Pavement means footpath. So here the poet is saying that whenever I am, wherever I am standing, wherever I am at the time, but I always keep thinking about the lapping sound of the shore water. So I hear it in the deep heart corner, means he is feeling very uh, excited to go there, and he is feeling very uh, from the deep of his corner, he is feeling that he wants to go there, and he wants to lead a peaceful life there. He will go away from all the noise and all the pollution from pollution full place. He want to leave that place and he want to go to Innisfree. So uh, our poem is finished. So I would like to conclude the video, and if any one of you have any problem, you can call me and ask. Thank you.